Weather Impact Alert.
And we begin at 5 with that 13 impact weather alert because freezing rain's in the forecast for later this week.
Yeah, but it also depends on where you live. Let's get right on over to meteorologist Colton Woods to let us know what we can expect. Hey, Colton.
Yeah, guys, this storm is still 48 hours away, so we have plenty of time, but it is going to bring some freezing rain, and freezing rain by far is the worst weather impact. At least freezing precipitation is by far the worst precipitation we can see going into winter. This impact alert runs through late Wednesday around the evening hours through Thursday morning for the threat of freezing rain and icy roads. It does appear like the worst of the conditions will be confined close to I-94 and points to the south. So along I-96 we won't see the worst of the conditions, but still expect some freezing rain here in Grand Rapids. But right now a cold front is moving through the area, which is thankfully finally moving out the fog across the region. You can see that cold front moving through southern lower Michigan right now, and as it does, we are seeing the fog at least lift partially across the region. Kalamazoo still dealing with poor visibility of a quarter mile right now. Wind chill values in the upper 20s with the winds shifting more to the north as the northerly winds move in. They're moving out of the fog and also cooling us down. 32 right now in Grand Rapids with visibility vastly improving north of I-96, south of I-96 toward I-94. Still seeing some poor visibility with temperatures generally in the 30s, a little bit warmer down to the south as that cold front continues to move through, and winds also shifting to the north, bringing in that cooler air. But over the next couple of hours, we'll likely have temperatures sliding through the 20s across the region and waking up to temperatures generally in the 20s tomorrow. Coming up in 10 minutes, I'll detail how much ice we could see in the middle of this week.
Two of the biggest concerns in an ice storm, roads and electricity. Driving, we know, can be very dangerous, and ice brings down tree limbs and power lines.
Their 10-year science Alexis Dumergine spoke with road crews and Consumers Energy about what they're doing to prepare. Alexis.
Elena and Juliet, they're doing what they can. Crews are preparing trucks and stocking up on plenty of salt and sand.
Worst case scenario is ice, and generally you cannot drive on ice. You can drive on 3, 4, 6 inches of snow and get where you need to go. So plan ahead.
West Michigan is preparing for a winter storm that could bring a mix of snow and ice starting Wednesday night and lasting into Thursday morning. The Kent County Road Commission is already getting ready by stocking up on salt to keep the roads safe.
That salt coming in, that comes off the docks at Lake Michigan, and then our crews are hauling in sand, which will be mixed together depending on the temperature, how much rain we get. It's more about the sand and the abrasive to give traction.
Managing Director Jerry Byrne recommends not driving if you can, but if that's not possible, make sure your car is prepared.
It doesn't hurt to have some kitty litter or some sand for some traction. If you do get stuck, you break the bag open, sprinkle some under your tires, so give yourself some traction.
Consumers Energy is also preparing by loading up their trucks in case there are any power outages from the storm.
It's really just making sure that our trucks are stocked with all the required equipment, that they're ready and they're rested.
Consumers says it's a good idea to charge all of your electronic devices.
As we prepare for this ice storm, we always recommend, our customers to charge up their electronics, their phones, their laptops, whatever they might need beforehand so that those are ready for them.
If you are without power, make sure to check out Consumer Energy's outage map to see if you can find an estimated time of restoration. For more information, visit our website. In the newsroom, Alexis Dumergine, 13 on your side.